Guys, a lot of students want to know if after 12th grade or after your graduation is the right time to start the US CMA. So in today's video, we're going to talk about when is the right time for you to pursue your US CMA. Is it after you clear your grade 12? Is it after you complete graduation, or is it during your graduation? Hi guys, I'm Rushil. I'm a part of the academics team here at Zell Education, and we train candidates for professional accounting and finance courses such as the US CMA, CPA, ACCA, CFA, and Diploma in IFRS. Guys, on this channel, we cover a lot of topics pertaining to accounts and finance and career in general. So, if this is something you find helpful, if you're a regular viewer of ours, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. So, the YouTube algorithm will push this video to students such as yourselves who might find this helpful. Guys, before I talk about when is the right time to start a US CMA course, just understand that this answer is not black and white. There is a lot of nuance that goes into these things. However, I'll make it as simple for you as possible. So, to get the question out of the way, when is the right time to start the US CMA? Well, I would answer that by saying the right time is now. And in this video, I'm going to cover exactly how it will benefit you depending on where you are at right now in your career or in your educational journey. So guys, why you should start CMA if you are currently start your first year or if you've cleared your grade 12. If you've just cleared your grade 12, the best time to start US CMA would be right now. The reason for that is you have just gotten out of a competitive exam, which is the grade 12 exam, and you're moving into a territory that will make your graduation process easier. You can possibly look at completing your US CMA, before your year 1 ends. By the time your year 2 starts, you might find that you're placed in a company, or you might find yourself pursuing another professional qualification. You can possibly look at completing before your third year is done. So this in turn will help you gain an edge over your colleagues or your peers. Second point is the duration that it will take you. So since you're already in the habit of studying and you've vigorously studied for your grade 12 to secure good grades, you already have that mindset of grinding through these exams. So the duration that you're looking at is anywhere between 6 to 8 months. Generally, I would recommend that if you're a student who has just cleared grade 12, take it a little bit slower. Take 4 months per part, and that will in turn ensure that you're able to complete this course within 8 months. Now guys, just talking a little bit about the salary package that you can expect if you clear your US CMA by the time you're done with year 1. Freshers who have done their US CMA earn anywhere between 4 to 5 lakhs. Now, this will also increase as you graduate. Graduation in itself holds a certain amount of weightage, and if you're adding a US CMA to that before you're a graduate, then the resume or a CV that a lot of employers are looking at and is extremely attractive. One of the major reasons why we recommend students start their US CMA just after their grade 12 results is the kind of exposure that you're getting at such a young age. So when you just cleared your grade 12, it is quite important to get strong networking in place. While your college will serve this purpose, you're essentially sitting in a room of people who are the same age as you. So when you're pursuing a professional qualification or an MBA for that matter somewhere down in your career, it is key that you build strong networks. So imagine yourself as someone who's just cleared grade 12 sitting in a CMA classroom with someone who might be a CFO at a company or someone who's a senior manager at a company, and this sort of an exposure is what you should seek. These strong networks will benefit you somewhere down the line in your career. So guys, with that, I have covered why you should do US CMA if you've just cleared grade 12 or if you're currently in your undergraduation. Now I'll speak a little bit about how CMA can be beneficial to you if you are already a graduate. So guys, the number one reason why a lot of people complete the US CMA after their graduation is it is a short-term course. If you're a graduate, you can potentially look at completing this course within 6 months. Now, this in turn will allow better opportunities for you if you're already working. A lot of folks seek an appraisal or a promotion, and the US CMA helps you through the competency that it provides you in a plethora of different domains. So you might be working in the risk domain, or you might be working in the financial reporting domain, and the US CMA will cover all of these aspects. So essentially making you a master in these domains, and in turn raising the amount of competency that you have in your current job, and in turn getting you a promotion or an appraisal, whatever it is that you seek. The other reason why a lot of people prefer doing the US CMA over other traditional courses like CA in the market is simply because of the ease at which you can complete the course, the flexibility that this course provides. You can start with either part 1 or part 2. You can give both at the same time if you feel that is a challenge that you can take on. And in turn, it makes it very easy for you to balance this course alongside other commitments that you may have if you're pursuing some other professional qualification or you have a lot of work commitments already. It'll help you balance these things and get it done in time. Salary package that you usually get if you're already a graduate and then complete your US CMA, anywhere between 6 to 7 lakhs an annum. However, this can increase depending on the skill sets that you're bringing to the table. Just like I covered the exposure bit with students who just cleared their grade 12, I'm sure that if you're a working professional or if you're a graduate, you understand the importance of networking already, and that point also applies to you. Alright guys, with that I have covered every single point that I wanted to cover. So once again, just reiterating what I said at the start, the right time to start would be now. There is no good time in terms of whether you should do it after grade 12 or after graduation. It really comes down to what it is that you're seeking and where it is that you want to get to. In addition to that, any professional qualification that you pursue will always help you gain a lot of soft skills, gain a lot of analytical reasoning, a lot of problem solving abilities. And if you have what it takes to make it through the grind of a professional qualification, there is certainly no ceiling to what it is that you can achieve. If you have any questions pertaining to this video, or if there's anything else we can cover to help you out, please leave them in the comments below and we will get back with a video.